Hi everyone, welcome back to Hope and Coffee. I'm Hope and with me is Coffee, and today we have just pretty much ice cold brew with a little bit of oat milk and some sugar-free vanilla. It's just kind of something to fill the afternoon. And today I was feeling a little fancy, feeling a little pretty, decided to do my clip-in hair extensions and do a crown because I felt really pretty today. And I wanted to showcase my new background. So this is hopefully going to be kind of my new background as I move forward with these videos. I have been trying to find the best place in my apartment for my recordings, and I know some of my videos have been like from my couch, from in front of the window in my living room, in my bedroom, and like in front of the bed where you could see the pups. But this felt like a cozy space that I could carve out of my space in order to make it kind of my working environment. So not only am I utilizing this space for my YouTube videos, I'm also utilizing this space for my podcasting as well as my writing. And I'm very excited because I love the way it feels. It feels cozy. It gives me this creative sort of vibe. I was able to showcase a lot of pieces of art that I was not previously able to showcase in the past. And right now, I am actually looking for a better shelf to go kind of under here in which I can showcase some books and things like that. But this episode is about continuing my 90-day journey and what I've been working on as I've been moving forward with that. So, we have talked a little bit about the 90-day reboot, and that was more about food and nutrition. So y'all already know all about that, and I felt great about how that went down. I haven't been as focused on food and nutrition going forward in October. October, November, and December are still going to be where I hope to maintain that same sort of lifestyle. I am just simply not as focused on the food and nutrition as I previously was, because hopefully over those first 90 days, I was able to instill in myself a good sense of routine, a good sense of consistency, and I was able to kind of establish some habits that I was able to move forward with. And I do feel confident and good in those habits. So right now, I'm actually meal prepping some food for this week. So today is Sunday, and I'm also not recording every single day right now. I'm doing about 5 days a week. So my goal is to be able to drop videos about 5 days a week. And I hope y'all feel okay about that. I am still trying to grow this channel. I'm still trying to figure out what you guys are looking for. And y'all may be getting tired of just seeing me. So I want to know from you guys what you're looking for. I would love some comments. I would love some maybe direct messages on my Instagram. Whatever you feel is the best source or best way to share your thoughts of what you would love to see moving forward. So this particular 90-day journey is about me trying to better hone my skills as a content creator, but I do not want to be considered an influencer in any capacity. I want to be considered more of a person who has meaningful conversations. I want to be a person who seems personable, who seems easy to talk to, who shares stories that are personal to me in order that you may feel that you have someone who has felt the same. My wording may be a little off there, but that's what I'm kind of moving forward in my thinking process with. And that's why I've never thought I wanted to be reactionary in the way. I didn't know if I really wanted to watch a show along with you guys and give my thoughts or read articles. I mean, because like Reddit is a treasure trove of subreddits that I could work through reading, like the Am I the Assholes or Choosing Beggars or all those sorts of things, where we could literally sit and we could talk about, I could put them up on the screen and we could talk about some of these general stories and stuff like that. But only if that's what y'all are looking for. So I would love to know what you're looking for. I have also this weekend been working on a couple more merchandise ideas as well. So one of my goals for October for myself was to be able to create or build out my Etsy store a little bit more. So I did get a program or a pro subscription to a website called Kittl, and it was something that I found on YouTube. But I played with it. I was able to use the free version for a little while in order to see if I was even gonna like utilize it in any capacity. I had tried Canva. Canva was fun on my phone, but I kept forgetting I had Canva. I also, I don't know, I felt like it was great for Instagram stories and reels, but I'm not the greatest when it comes to creating graphics. So Kittl has this phenomenal ability where it'll kind of give you a template and then you can manipulate it in all the different ways, shrinking it, manipulating it, warping it, changing colors, changing text, changing fonts, all those sorts of things to make it feel more like your own. And I have been playing with it. I have been loving it, and I was able to start developing a couple of ideas that I think I can utilize in an Etsy store in order to, I guess, kind of build that a little bit more. So my goal is to have 30 designs or 30 items in my Etsy store by the end of October. I need to count and see how many I currently have right now because it's probably closer to 11. But I have quite a few ideas for things that I'm kind of toying with. And so that is one of the things that I'm kind of enjoying right now is just kind of that art of creation. I will not say that I am like there is something about being able to utilize a template that someone else has been able to like create, and that's one of the reasons I love Kittl. I will give them all the credit for where a lot of these ideas started from, and then they gave me the ability to manipulate them in whatever ways that I felt like comfortable manipulating them. I'm not using their straight template in any of their capacities. I am usually taking little pieces of each of their ideas and hopefully turning it into something a little more unique for my own use, or at least and I'm not even saying commercial use, it's individual use. I'm just me. I'm just a single person with two puppies. So it's really just to have a creative outlet in that capacity. But finally, I also started a new story that I'm really excited about. I didn't get any writing done this weekend. I felt like I was doing a lot of other projects this weekend that I was kind of, I guess, distracted by. But I really, like, over this next week, I've got a 10,000 word goal. And my goal is to have this story finished with 100,000 words by the end of November. And so, crossing fingers, I don't think, like, I'm hoping with a 10,000 word goal a week that I will write more than that in a week. And that way I will reach my 100,000 words by the end of November and thus not only meet my National Novel Writing Month goal, but I will also finish this little literary work that I'm writing on. So those are my plans. But anyway, those are just some things that are going on for me and my 90-day journey. I am very excited about how things are going. I'm super excited about my new little background and how it turned out as well. And so broke out the crown in order to celebrate my new space. So I'd love to know your feedback. If you've made it this far, please like, subscribe. It does help the algorithm if you subscribe. I do not push out a ton of videos right now. Like I said, about five a week is what I'm aiming for. So I will probably through the week maybe miss a day or two here and there. But that's okay. I think that gives me time to also live a life as well. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you all on the next page. Have a great one.